This is an emergency video if you hold XRP. XRP has crashed massively today, but not only XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, everything is crashing and dumping. In my video last night, I go over exactly why this is happening, so make sure you watch it as soon as you finish this video. As well, if you guys love XRP and you love cryptocurrencies, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so we can share this video to people that need to hear about it. If you take a look at the stock market, it is also pulling back, which is something that we've been discussing for weeks. The volatility index is also spiking, which is showing you that volatility is increasing for the S&P 500 in cryptos. And the dollar is also breaking out and pushing up higher, which is temporarily a bearish thing. USDT dominance has spiked massively, finding huge resistance here. This is where we find a lot of resistance, but a lot of you are panicking and freaking out right now, and I'm going to show you why you should actually be bullish instead of bearish and panicking and afraid. If we go to Bitcoin and we take a look at the weekly time frame, we can see the RSI every single time this entire bull market. Bitcoin has touched this very level as signaled by these green circles. We've had the massive, most biggest pumps for Bitcoin ever. We are now in the fourth quarter and in the final stages of this bull market, and it would only make sense after such a huge pullback and correction for us to have some type of bounce or probably pump and maybe new all-time highs for cryptos and Bitcoin XRP. But every single time we come to this level, ladies and gentlemen, we get a massive pump, and it's probably very likely that there will soon be a big bounce. On top of it, XRP has again found support at this very key macro level, which we've seen XRP go down almost to $2 on the very number today, 206 to be exact. I'm personally a big buyer of XRP at this very level, and I am still on board with XRP reaching $3 very soon. This is my price target. Yes, we could maybe go a little bit lower, but I'm expecting $3 for XRP very, very soon, probably this month of November, maybe even in December by the latest. So we've had a significant pullback for XRP. We've been pulling back since the beginning of October, and from the top to the very bottom, we are down 33%. And from our current level, we are down 29%. And from the all-time highs, XRP is down 40%. So XRP from the premium consideration is at a massive discount. $2 has always been a very key level for XRP to maintain support during this bull market, and every single time we bounce up and pump very aggressively. In addition to this, there is a ton of liquidation sitting at 111,000 for Bitcoin, and the majority of this move was short positions, was people shorting the market and manipulating cryptos down to shake people out for the next biggest move. It's very likely that we're gonna push up to 111,000. If you zoom back, every single strong, violent pullback for XRP, every single time there was always a very big bounce and pump. And not only for XRP, but for Bitcoin. Every single time we've corrected massively, this is the biggest correction we've seen in quite some time, there has always been a huge bounce. So I'm personally very bullish. I'm, as a professional trader, looking to play this bounce here in the short term. The bigger the pullback, the bigger the correction will usually bring a bigger bounce or a bigger pump. When you have small little pullbacks and corrections and these small choppy moves, there's usually small bounces or small pumps as a result. But when you get very big crashes like we are seeing for cryptos right now, this is when you see the biggest pumps. Make sure you guys join my VIP community so you can know exactly when I'm buying and selling. Me and my community have been preparing for this crash for many, many weeks. And we've also been preparing, as I've been mentioning in my videos, for a massively bullish November. You guys can try my community today for free, as well as my trading indicator, which gave us a sell alert at the very top. You guys can try AlgoSniper today for free as well. I highly suggest, if you guys are going to be doing any trading, you trade over on Blofin. This is the platform that me and my community trust and trade on. It's because they have the cheapest fees on the internet and any crypto exchange in the world, but you can only lock those cheapest fees by using my link below. If you guys got anything out of this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and and I'll see you later.